Well, a colossal night ahead for both teams here at the Parc des Princes in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And PSG have built up a terrific position for themselves after the first leg and now going into the second leg of this Champions League tie. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
Thank you, Derek. Well, Real Madrid have it all to do after the first leg. You just wonder what their attitude will be like, how they will respond. Everything seemed to go wrong in that first game. Lost control at the middle of the park, didn't have enough potency up front. The defence wasn't too good either. Lot to do tonight. Looking forward to this game, Derek.
And the PSG team looks like this. The evergreen Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Angel Di Maria starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And they're hoping tonight that the two-man strike force will do the trick. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Nacho Fernandez as fullbacks. Isco starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. The Champions League quarter-final second leg commences. This is Thiago Silva. Draxler. Rabiot. Di Maria now. Now Meunier. Verratti. Di Maria. This is Neymar. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Lee, what are you expecting from Mbappe?
Well, how do you stop him? 4 goals in 3 games. I suggest the defenders, not just one of them, 2s and 3s might be the case.
Karim Benzema. The ball with Luka Modric. This is Gareth Bale. Awkward in possession, Isco. Relentless high pressing. Isco. Now Rabiot. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. This is Neymar. Draxler now. He's in with a chance. Keeper's contribution, but what next? And deep into the penalty area. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Marcelo. Casemiro. No foul. PSG advantage. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
This is Neymar. And threaded through by Mbappe. And Neymar is in here. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
Well, it's turned into a runaway on aggregate, 4-0. Isco has it. Isco. Benzema. Luka Modric. Karim Benzema. Gareth Bale. And that's easy peasy for Buffon. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Excellent challenge. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Real Madrid get the throw in. Modric. In possession, Marcelo. Not to be blunt, a mess of a performance up to this point. How can they improve, Lee?
Well, Real need a change, and they need one quickly. The coach will be desperately racking his brains, talking to his assistants, trying to work out what they're going to do for the second half. They can't keep it the same, otherwise there's no way back into this game.
The effectiveness of the high press. And green space galore for PSG. It's with Rabiot. This is Gareth Bale. And the forward run, a good one by Isco. Gareth Bale. And stopped there by Marquinhos. This is Neymar. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Second and decisive leg of this Champions League quarter-final, and the second half begins. Nacho Fernandez. Mbappe with it. Neymar. Marcelo. Karim Benzema. Bale. Job done, ball one. This is Neymar. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Mbappe's finish, his goal. Try to stop him if you can. Good luck.
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
Well, the gulf in quality has been marked. On aggregate, it's 5-0. Modric. Benzema. Draxler. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Well, great read there to intercept. Draxler now. PSG on the move. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. Kylian Mbappe! And in it goes!
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? And this has become an absolute thrashing. 6-0 is the aggregate score. Now Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. Mbappe with it. And threaded through by Mbappe. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Casemiro. Modric. This is Kroos. Karim Benzema. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Here's Marquinhos. This is Thiago Silva. Now Meunier. Di Maria now. Given away. And a strong tackle. Mbappe with it. This is Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Casemiro. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
A goal it is, a confidently taken penalty.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He's picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So the aggregate score now, 6-1 here. Draxler. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping following that long shot lead.
Yeah, concentration when the ball's in the air for that long. Just get behind it, get your hands up.
This is Gareth Bale. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Casemiro lost the ball. And Neymar. Will there be a tangible end product? And the danger cleared. Here is Marco Asensio. Well, given that we're in the second half. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And it could be for Marco Asensio. So, a Real Madrid corner. Substitution for Real Madrid. Now the execution of the corner. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Neymar. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. And he's found a bit of daylight. Kylian Mbappe! And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
A chance to revisit the goal. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. This is Kroos. Here's Ramos. Marco Asensio. Borja Mayoral. This is Neymar. And now the referee has said that will be all. The final whistle is sounded. And the team to make it through in this tie, PSG.
Well, you do have to say, Derek, there'll be sterner tests to follow, but I really like watching this team. They've progressed to the next round, fully deserved. What awaits them in the next round, we wait and see, but I'm excited about their future.